Hello everyone, welcome to Ignition.
Hello, today we're going to lube up our tranny. No?
Right. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Right. Okay, so I'm going to do the talking now on. I can't trust him to speak.
That's not fair, is it?
But we were not exactly tranny. We're doing the
scarf. It's Portugal, look, and it's cold.
So we're going to be doing the transfer box gear oil today. So this we don't think has been done in quite a long time, so we're quite excited to see what the oil condition is like. So if you can see here, that's the fill plug, and the drain plug is just here. Okay, so now we're a little bit closer to the transfer box, and as you can see here, this is our fill plug, so we'll be refilling it from here, and the drain plug is just down here. Now, one tip is we always open and undo the fill plug first, because if you can't get that open and you drain all your oil out, you're never going to be able to fill it back up. So that's quite a good little tip there. So we'll crack this open and catch all the oil that comes out of the second one. So let's see if I can crank it off by hand. I get the feeling it's going to be a little bit tough.
I think we'll be
ratcheting that. Ratchet gun.
Do you want an extra bit on?
No, I don't think so.
One got the other one off, didn't it?
Yeah. So I'm going to go for the lightest setting on a ratchet gun, as this has been done up ridiculously tight, or it's been on there for a long time. Right. A weak level should do it. Or not, as the case may be. Moving up to stage 2.
Yep.
Oh, and out it comes. Okay, so now I've got the top one loose. I've just put it back in to stop the oil flow. We'll clean this, and then we'll just open the emptying bung at the bottom and let it all out.
I think they call it professionally, they're in the trade.
Drain. Okay, socket, it's not going to play ball.
It's hard to keep them level as well.
Okay, so I should be able to get a bit more leverage on this. These are very tight. I don't want to round it off.
No, that's the one thing. Fine.
There we go. No, we're off. Yeah.
Oh, done well.
We are off.
The guns work.
Yeah. Right. That could come out of the fair rate of knots. Do you want me to do it as I can see it?
Go on then.
Okay. Right, you get prepared to catch move our bucket. Right now.
Oh, the tension.
The tension is rising.
Don't get it on a nice scarf.
I'll try not to. Right. We're in position. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, back.
Oh, nicely done.
One job.
Who, what, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit, that's coming out well.
I'm going to need a shower after this one.
I'm clean though, which is all that matters.
I've got some nice lukewarm transfer case oil on me there. Look, we've got a real man at work here cleaning up all the oil.
Well, I have to do everything, don't I? Dog bark
It went everywhere.
Golly.
I've degreased my arm, so now we'll continue. Okay, so if we take a closer look at the bung, you can see that there is a lot, I must say a lot, of metal filings on here. And it's just general sludge. It's very black for gear oil, so I think it was definitely due for a change. So we'll clean this up and get some new fluid in there. Okay, so it's all cleaned up. and just check that you've got the washer on here, because if you don't have that it will leak. So if you don't have that you'll have to invest in a new one. But we've got it, so I'll put it back in.
There you go, dear.
Alright. Fill bung back in.
Fill me bung.
And then we'll take out the fill bung at the top.
There is oil everywhere.
There sure is. So now it's probably best we put some back in.
Yeah.
Yes, so apparently this gear oil is good for hard working conditions. That's what it says on the back. And our gearbox is a little bit crunchy, isn't it? So we'll be putting an additive in here as well, but on the gearbox, which is going to be another video which you should check out. So for now, we'll get this in until it starts flowing out. Okay, so here you can see this is what I've just shown you, our new gear oil. Now, it just has a top. It doesn't have a funnel. Now, if you have a look, let's move over here.
One get shot handsome.
Yeah, you can see we used to use, we had liquid moly, which we do like using, but this one we want to put in the truck. And as you can see, this one has a pull-out funnel, which you can just bend into position and put the gear oil in, which is really easy. But this one is, well, it was going to be impossible unless we use a pump. Luckily we have that, but I'm not sure everyone will. So being able to put this in the car would be, I think, impossible without a pump. So I'll show you our pump setup and then we'll get it in. Okay, so in my hand is a 12-volt pump, which is attached to a car battery, which we've got on a bench down here. And we're just going to use this to pump the fluid from the container up into the transfer box.
Obviously, the higher we keep this, the easier or the less work the pump's got to do.
Yes. So we've shortened our pump pipe as much as possible just to ease the process. So let's start. It should take this one, no problem.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Thick old stuff.
May as well stop that now. Okay, so we spent the last half an hour faffing about with the pump, getting ourselves in a right mess, and our last resort is putting it in the old liquid moly pot. So we've put the new fluid in here. It's just so thick the pump couldn't cope with it. It was overheating and nothing was going through it. So this is our last resort, so we're going to give it a try with the liquid moly pot.
So there must be a professional tool, but
there must be something.
We've never seen it, so we'll have to hunt something down. It's not going to be easy either.
No, it's not, is it?
Oh, here we are. Oh, no, we don't.
No, that's just my own mess.
Yep, we're there. Yep, we're there.
Cool.
So,
right.
See it running out?
Yep, oil is running out. Let's get the bung in.
It's a nice drop of oil.
It's a very nice drop of oil.
Very, very gloopy.
It is. Right, now that's back in. Okay, now let's torque it up. Okay, so I've just been on the forum online and it says about 36 to 40 Newton meters on the torque wrench for the fill and drain plug. So I'm just going to do those now. Okay, so there's the oil done. Now that was a bit of a faff for us as we didn't have the correct tools.
What have we learned?
We have now seen, hang on, if I move there, you'll see up in the corner there, you can buy pressurised pumps, which would have made our life 10 times easier.
So we had a 12-volt pump which we've used to...
Motor oil, just general engine oil.
Engine oil.
Yes.
We've done a change on a T-Cross.
T-Cross we have, yeah.
And it worked fine, but this oil is a lot...
gloopier.
Gloopier is
a good word, yeah.
term.
It's like slime in comparison.
Yeah.
So the pump overheated and
didn't
wasn't,
like it at all, and the access in here
is minimal.
Is very minimal. So even because we put it in the liquid molly pot,
we did, and you can't get it high enough, so you can only empty half the pot at a time. So you have to waste half. You know, you have to leave it in there because it's so high up in the bay here.
So if you're thinking, if you've never done this before, like we haven't, if you're going to do it, then other than the cost of the oil, I think you need to
invest in a pressure pump.
Invest in a pressurised container to force it in. I think, or you'll be in trouble. Particularly, we were lucky that we had the liquid molly pot. So
yes,
we've learned something.
We have.
Which is what this is all about.
Yep.
Next one, we're going to do the oil change on the gearbox.
Yes, we are.
With additives.